Jetpack. Are you ready to play the Pokemon trading card game? If so, let's start the show! Hey everyone, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com, personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits, aka the hottest calves on Twitch. Shoutouts to everybody in the chat at the moment, including Michael Dude, Secret Player, and Jammy Zero. Yeah, we'll just say Jammy. Shoutouts to everybody that followed the stream while I was offline, including Baby Centurio, Your Penguins, Inui 2012, Dat Bun Sniper, Kitty UFO, Shonen 17, yeah, and Shonen 17 for the follows. Y'all are goated. Shoutouts to Jammy for the sub. That is 4 months. That's amazing. And yeah, we're gonna be playing some Pokemon TCG. And before we get into it, quickly wanted to let you know I'm still fundraising for Extra Life. 100% of the proceeds go towards the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals, a network of 170 hospitals taking care of thousands of kids every day. If you would like to support a wonderful cause, link is in the chat. And if you support through my campaign, you can get some awesome rewards, including a signed Pokemon card from me and prints of my spray paint art, including this Pikachu one, this Mew one, this Mario Kart Rainbow Road one, and this waterfall painting here as well. All of the details are in the link. Thank you for your consideration and your support. And yeah, so far we've raised over $1,000 this year, which is absolutely incredible. So thank you all for your support and your consideration. And if you're interested in being a part of this, yeah, hit the link in the chat. Norse Wolf Gemigod says, hey, welcome back, Rika. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, today we are playing some Tsareena EX. The general idea of the deck is to tag a bunch of your opponent's attackers with Icicle Soul, leave them with only 30 HP. We're gonna wear the Panic Mask so that they can't attack us back. Where's that Panic Mask? And then we are going to attack with Braviary Eerie Cry. Put 3 damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon that have any damage counters on it. It doesn't always work. Yes. Tsareena, very thick, if I do say so myself. And Hisuian Braviary is like, this is a ridiculous combo. I have won games. I've taken all 6 prizes in 1 turn with this deck. I think it is particularly good against Charizard, because Charizard really wants you to damage it along the way. And this just says, no, I'm going to take all my prizes at the end. So really devastating there. I think its matchup spread is a little wonky, but I think there is enough promise here. Dummy thick. Yeah, Gyat indeed. Let's go and play some matches here. And if we've got time, we'll try out the Tord deck, assuming I've got the right list. Any other questions, Michael Dude, on other things you may have missed in the meta? Chen Pao is very good. Well, it's pretty good. It's a very popular deck. It has made top 8s at a couple major events. It kind of flopped here at EUIC. Not necessarily saying it's bad. I think it's still an interesting deck, a fun deck to play. It's probably going to continue to be popular, but I think it is a little clunky in its execution. Oof, horrible starting hand. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, at least we're not going first. So we can just Iono here. Now we could play Irida and get a Battle VIP Pass. I don't think I want that. I could guarantee VIP Pass, but then I don't have access to... Oh my goodness. Are we gonna get Venomothed into oblivion here? I heard Chen Pao before I left. What's your favorite deck and most efficient deck so far? And it's Michelangelo. Who's Michelangelo? I think this is the Venomoth deck, but we will see. Make fun of your nickname? Oh, okay. All right. Retreating is going to be very bad here. We only have... Okay. Yeah, we're up against Spidops. All right. So, I'm gonna play... Yeah, we're gonna play some Irida here. And I will grab... I guess we grab a Tsareena just because we can. Though we're going to have to send it to the back of the deck. And let's go and grab ourselves a Bounsweet. I think we actually grab 2 Bounsweets. And I'll attach energy to 1 of them. And we'll wait. If we can get an Irida off the Pokégear, that would be nice. I don't think we have to rush. Did I watch 2? Yes, I did watch Mutant Mayhem. Michelangelo. Okay. Unnatural Copper X. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry about that, homies. A reference to the movie. Oh, okay. Sorry, I did not get the joke right away. All right, so they have a Minior here. They can easily get themselves attacking again. Now, we don't have... We do get Irida. We can get ourselves a Tsareena Rare Candy here. I don't think we have... Well, yeah, let's go get Tsareena and a Rare Candy. And we can start setting up here. Now, they're probably going to smash... Most likely smash the... let's put some energy on the other Bounsweet here. I'm going to assume they're going to knock out this Tsareena at some point. It's fine. Okay. That was a good movie. I enjoyed it. It was actually the first movie that my son ever saw in the theater. Our local cinemas do like a special day where... you can bring babies, and then the lights are up a little bit, and they put the volume down. And supposedly they're supposed to have change tables at the venue, but ours didn't. So we unfortunately didn't have that access to us. We had to leave the theater for diaper changes, but it was still good. Okay, we can ping. Actually, do we ping? Interesting. They're gonna play the Pidgeot to try and deck us out. I actually want to try and trap and anything. Okay. That was interesting that they played that right then and there. I didn't think they had to. Let's try and trap them in. Are they just going to try and stall us out the whole time? They could. Hopefully we can get a... Let's Iono here. I don't know what their end game is if they didn't swing on us right then and there. Oh no. Okay. Do we... I think we just wait. At this point, I can't research. I can't research because I don't want to lose both the Braviaries. If we do that, we just lose. I probably should have held my hand. I think that if we... I could, like, try and wait for a Klara, but if we prize the Klara, then we're screwed. So, let's go and see how our opponent plays this. Okay, they're going to Technical Machine out. They're just waiting to get the massive drop here. Is Iono like Marnie? Yes. It's a little... Both players shuffle their hands, put it to the bottom of the deck, but unlike Marnie, which just both... The player who did it gets 5 and the other person gets 4, you draw equal to the number of prize cards you have left. So that, yeah, depending on how many cards you have left, prize cards you have left, you'll get a different number of cards. Which is good if you're behind on prizes because you get to have more cards than your opponent. Yeah, they're just evolving. They want to do, like, all the damage here. Now, do we actually, like, let it rip on our hand here? Yeah, they're going to get all the Tarantulas set up. Can they get a one-shot in this arena? If they do, I think we need to attack first. We absolutely need to attack first. Oh, yeah. Path to the Peak is pretty great. I don't want to research my hand, but I don't know if we can play if we don't. We're going to wait. Okay, they draw 2 cards, get nothing. I think they're really waiting to swing on the Tsareena. We really need to hit our escape rope here, which I hope I haven't prized. This is not the match that I was accounting for. And the Minior is really annoying because they can just slip in and keep attacking. And yeah, with the Spidops doing the extra damage, that's very annoying. Okay. How much do we want to sit through this? This is not... Because we are a troll deck. They are even trollier than us. Like, they're not swinging. Okay. There's the Super Rod. We can't... I think we just wait. Like, there's no point. Like, maybe I bench the 3rd Bounsweet just in case, but, like, there's no real reason for us to do anything right now. I think they're waiting to build up all their stuff so they have enough attackers when the Tsareena eventually sets up. And our goal is we want to swing. We want to use Icicle Soul on 3 multi-prizers. So it could be, yeah, probably the 3 Spidops. And then hopefully we can bring in a Braviary and wipe the board clean. But our opponent is taking their sweet time. I think they recognize... Oh, here comes the boss. Is this going to KO us? No, it is not. Okay. So we get the rare candy on the Tsareena, which is great. And let's go and heal. And... I think, yeah, we have to keep going here. So let's go on Icicle Soul, and we'll hit this Spidops. Now they can't attack us. They're going to have to hard retreat. And right now they need to burn 3 energy. I guess the Minior could come in and sweep. Yeah, they're just going to go in with the other Spidops, and they're going to finish the job here. And that's really annoying. But then we can tag this one. How do we get through this? I think we can still win. But how... Oh, they're going to attack with the Minior instead. Okay. No. Okay. They're just going to attack with the Spidops. That's fine. We don't have to. With this deck, I don't necessarily need the panic masks on everything. I just need to be able to stall for enough time to set up the board state that I need. Now, will we be able to do that? That is a big question here, and I think we might have to let it rip. 240, jeez. We might have to let it rip on these Braviaries. I really wish we could get like an Ultra Ball or something here to minimize the threat. Ooh, actually, this is good. This is good. If we go and swing on the... Yeah, if we trap this Spidops in the active and we now tag this one, now that one can't attack. Kayose says, after watching you on YouTube for like 6 months, you finally caught me live. Awesome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching the videos. Kayose? Regardless, thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Much appreciated. Okay, here we go. This is how we set this up. We get the Rufflet down. And I think we need... I could play Research. I'm going to attach an energy to Tsareena here. And let's go and Trop Kick. No, let's Icicle Soul Yeah, I think we Research here. We don't need anything in this hand. Oh, yeah, we can play Path to the Peak as well. Heck yeah. All right, so now we Icicle Soul the Spidops, and we win this game in one more turn. Assuming I should have gotten down a second Rufflet. Assuming they don't bump Path to the Peak, we win this turn in one attack. Yeah, they can come in with the Minior. Even if they knock us out, we still win. So, yeah, they're going to play Arven. That's fine. That's fine. So this does... Yeah, this isn't... They're not one-shotting us here. So I'm okay with that. KO. Sorry, Chaos. Uh-oh, Countercatcher? Oh, that's not... Here. Let me... K-O-S or K-O-Say. There we go. Which one of those two? And here we go. We will go and get rid of these two level balls. We will grab the Braviary. Yep, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Here we go. We retreat into the Braviary and we hit the Eerie Cry. 30 damage apiece. By Spidops, by Spidops, by Spidops. And we win the game. All 6 prizes in one go. Jeez. And there we go. That is the proof of concept for Tsareena EX against... I don't know why our opponent kind of farted around there at the beginning and didn't swing. I think they really wanted to set up the extra Spidops and have themselves an extra... trying to get themselves to a point where they can one-shot Tsareenas. But they gave us enough time to ping enough Spidopses with the Icicle Shot, and with the Path to the Peak and gusting up, the Minior coming into the active, we had our ability to retreat, get in the Braviary, and take the final hit with Braviary's free attack and take all 6 prizes in one go. GG's. And they left before we could take all 6 prizes. It's unfortunate. I wish the game just let you take, like, it automatically took all 6 prizes so that we can get our rewards there, but that's okay. Leave the Wise, okay? Leave as in keep it in there, or leave as in take it out. Just... Michael Dude asks, is this deck consistent? I would say relative to the rest of the decks in the meta, no, it is not. It is take it out. Okay, so Chaos. Yeah, I would not risk my tournament life on this deck. I would not for an IRL event. Not for an online event. Maybe messing around with an online event. For playing the ladder for funsies to troll people, sure. If this is in fact Charizard, this is a good matchup for this deck. If we can get one more good one, I think we can move on and try and play another thing. How's Tord doing right now? Did Tord win? This match should be... Oh, nope, it's still going. Oh, okay, hold on. Yes, we would like to go first. The champ right now, it is 1-1. They're tied on prizes. It's looking pretty good. I could go either way though. Okay, we will drag. Oh no. Yeah, speaking to the consistencies of this deck, you will oftentimes end up with hands like this. Now, oh my goodness, we have to let it rip on. Okay, let's go and drop Path to the Peak. And you know what? They're not... they're not going to get double vacuum, right? They're not going to... If they're going to get a vacuum, they're going to vacuum this one away. And worst case scenario... yeah, this is Charizard or Gardevoir. Okay, it's Charizard. This is... On paper, this is a good matchup for us. And we don't even necessarily need the Panic Mask. How's TCG Live? Is it getting better? There are fewer new bugs introduced with each new set, but the core experience of it, and like, is it not getting worse? I would say it is not getting worse. Oh no, we have to get rid of a Tsareena right now? Yeah, we have to do it. Unfortunately, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's go and get, actually get the, let's get a Bounsweet down. We might have to go all in here. Do we actually, I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna retreat into Mew and see if we can get some stuff. We get a rope. Okay, rope is not great. I will wait. Okay, so this should be a good match on paper, and we've absolutely bricked into oblivion here. If they start to get Charizard rolling, we're going to be in big trouble. They only hit a Nest Ball, which is fantastic for us. If we can hit a Pokégear off of Mew and get an Irida, that would be ideal. But we also need them to evolve into Charizard right now. Okay. Oh, no. Lost City. That's bad. How many Lost Cities do they have? If they Lost City both Rufflets, we just lose. Well, do we just lose? Tsareena can just one-shot Charizard with 2 energy. So there is that. Although we've kind of lost the opportunity for that at the moment. I would assume Charizard's going to get rolling, KO the Mew, at which point we will be in a bad spot. We could play for a Devolution. But that's going to be more of a desperation play. If they burn a bunch of rare candies, like we would want to save that for later. Yeah, they're going to get a Charizard set up here. Gucci Belt 2 Inter. I guess they probably had nothing else. So Charizard's going to come up. We can devolve and force them to have even more candy. So we're not technically out of it, but it's not great. Okay, here comes the Charizard, and they are going to rare candy that, so we can turn that into a Charmander again. I wonder how many rare candies they are running here. So they'll probably attach it 1 to the Mew, 2 to the Charizard. Oh, okay. They're going in with the Charmeleon. All right. Does the devolve even help then? I guess it does, in the sense that this would, yeah, this would be, we would buy ourselves a turn if we do that. Okay. This is still not ideal. Still not ideal. Let's go and put the Rufflet up. And here we go. No, we brick on the Pokégear. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. I'm gonna escape rope. And they still have energy on the Entei, which is a massive problem for us. So if we... And we have no cards, right? We're in pure top deck mode. We're going to devolve and force that one back. And then force that back to Char. We have, like, potentially one more turn. They could very well just switch into the Entei and we're dead. Yeah, and really, because they have the Charmeleons in the deck, we're really just buying ourselves one more turn. And they have the rare candy anyway. I don't think they're going to play it because Path to the Peak is out. Yeah, they just switch. All right, GG's. Cool. Ugh. Welcome, Zanti. How are you doing? That is normally a good matchup for us. Unfortunately, we absolutely bricked at the beginning of the game, and we're not able to get our pieces. And you're doing good. Awesome. Oh, we should have taken a peek. Tord and Aaron are still playing. Tord is behind one prize. Not really sure where this is going to go from here. That was what you call a big oof. Yeah. Not a good run. I think our deck... Yeah, Tsareena usually does really well. And, like, if we had tagged the Entei just once, we should have been okay going forward. Holy cow. That was a terrible starting hand. All right. Okay, I think we Battle VIP Pass for... This one's, they let us go first, which is good. Which is good. I like that. I like that. I think we definitely want to get a Mew down. I hope that's all they've got. Okay, Mareep is fine. Mareep is fine. They get rid of an Iono and a rope, probably to get the Miraidon down, fill the bench, and go from there. I kind of want to hold on to Arven, but Arven, we're still going to be multiple pieces short. Like, we still need the Panic Mask. Well, actually, yeah, we are a water type. We are weak to lightning. So if we don't get the Panic Mask out, we're basically screwed. Zanti says, I'm desperate for Meowscarada EX to work well. Have you experimented with post-paradox riff at all? No, I have not. I think it's intriguing. I mean, there's I think it gets incrementally better with stuff like Earthen Vessel, but I don't necessarily think it makes a major leap. Okay, let's go and grab a Mew and another Bounsweet. We'll get the Rufflet off the board. And let's go and retreat. Grab ourselves a piece with this. And hopefully like a rare candy. Oh, Earthen Vessel. A little too soon for the Earthen Vessel, but rare candy, Panic Mask, energy. Okay. I think we have what we need to start. It just plays so slow against almost every other deck. Yeah. I mean, you could hit Roaring Moon for weakness, but Roaring Moon can one-shot you. Yeah, I think Meowscarada is going to have a hard time. I've thought about... Okay, let's see what they get here. They're going to go straight for the Ampy very much. Yeah, they are. Holy cow. Okay, they're going for it. They're going for it. They're going to hit the rope. Even the arm press here is bad. But yeah, it looks like we are... No! I needed that hand. That was everything we needed to start. Hopefully this is better. Oh, no, this is worse. Okay. But these are our 3 targets right here. We ping these in 3 turns. Rufflet comes in on turn 4, and we just win. But we may not have the opportunity to do that. Okay. I'm looking for a rare candy here. Okay. And we have a Ultra Ball. Yeah. Okay. So the way we're going to do this, I'm actually not going to bench. We only have one Rufflet. That's a problem. That's a problem. I'm not going to play my other stuff right now. I don't want them to know I have it. They can go and take 2 prizes if they want with the Iron Hands. And that does put a lot of pressure on us, but I kind of hope they overextend with the Iron Hands here. We have exactly what we need. So, yeah, they're definitely going to amp you very much if they were getting rid of all that energy. So hopefully they don't put themselves... We can put ourselves in a position to lock in. Okay, they're going to get a Mew here. That's fine. Mew is kind of annoying because if they get Mew charged up, it can genome hack and do the Icicle Soul to us. Ooh, interesting. Okay, yeah, they're going to take out a Bounsweet here, which is annoying. It's better for them, TBH. Oh, interesting. They went with the Raikou instead. I don't know why they do that unless they have a pivot. Yeah, they had the energy in hand. They didn't need to use Flaffy to attach. Yeah, they didn't have to do it that way. Not necessary. I mean, other than, yeah, they can take a Bounsweet instead. Now, our potential problem is the Raikou could come in and one-shot this Tsareena, and that would suck. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we have to... Let's go and Tsareena... We get the Panic Mask on. We get the energy on. And let's go see what we can get with a Bolt. We still have one more Bounsweet, which is amazing. And I will Pokégear here to see what we can grab. Let's go and grab this Iono. And let's shake their hand down to... I might as well play it. The Tsareena... No, we're not going to play it. Like, they can one-shot us no matter what, so... Oh, we're weak to metal. Okay. Yeah, if we're weak to metal, then that's fine. Let's go and play Path to the Peak. Shut that off. And let's go and Icicle Soul. And we're going to turn this Iron Hands off. Then we ping this, we ping this, and then we win. That is ideally the goal. Let's see if they've overextended here. Because even them attacking with Raikou does not guarantee anything, right? They could burn all of this. Yeah, we're weak to metal, thankfully. So they're not going to get a one-shot on us right now. They probably don't play Vacuum. They're going to put down a Raichu, so we have to tag... Ugh. This is annoying. We have to tag these two now. But we definitely have to tag this next. And it's going to take them some time. Is it going to take time to build up? Oh, no. Now they can attack. That's annoying. So they will arm press. Ugh. Okay. We get the Braviary out. I need... item and a tool. Here, let's see if we can get an Irida here. And we get the Tsareena, get the Rare Candy. I probably would have wanted to play the... And we'll get another mask here. And let's put the energy on this Tsareena. And we're probably going to get knocked out, which does suck, right? The Bravery Charms screw up the math here for us. They're going to come in with the Raikou and knock us out. At which point, they're like a boss away. Ugh. That's annoying. That's annoying. This is a match we can win. Bravery Charm does screw things up. I think we were a little... Oh, they do have Vacuum. Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah, this is looking bad. This is looking very bad. Oh, they just win. Right? No, 120 is... 120 is not going to be enough to take the win. But the bigger threat here is the Raichu can potentially one-shot later. Yeah, arms 160, 320. Oh, yeah, they get the one. They're not going to take the extra prize, though. So what is the bigger threat here? I think the biggest threat is the Raichu. The Raichu can one-shot us. Nothing else here can. So let's go and ping the Raichu. And the Raichu has a tool on it, so they can't put a charm. Let's see. They're going to burn all the energy. They'll swing with the Raikou. And I think that's fine. If they have another don't tell me they play 2 vacuums in this deck. If they play 2 vacuums in this deck, oh, they're just going to boss up Braviary or Rufflet, and then we lose. Okay. That does suck, but it does illustrate some of the holes in this deck. The lost vacuum is very annoying. They can still gust around, and Braviary Charms can screw up the math in ways that lower our defenses there. And the Iron Hands being able to take that extra boost its HP and then get an extra attack was really bad for us. So this is not a foolproof plan. It's yeah, kind of annoying. Most Miraidon decks don't run Lost Vacuum, though I also run Lost Vacuum. So yeah, we're unfortunately gonna have to hold that L. GG's. I wish we had set up like a little faster than we did. Unfortunately, not having enough time. And yeah, the Braviary Charm is such a good tech for this match. And you want to play it after Tsareena does the Icicle Shot. Did Tord win the last match? I don't actually know. Let's find out. Or if anyone's also dual screening it. Did anyone see who won? Okay, our opponent's going first. Tord lost. Oh, no. Okay. That's unfortunate, but I'll definitely cover that. Well, I'm going to try and cover that on the channel, whether it's today or some other point. We will cover that deck. Oh, we'll try and cover it. It looks really hard to play. Oh, man. Lost Box. This is this person playing the Tord list? Is the Tord tech already out here? Can we even beat this? Like, Lost Box feels like a horrible matchup for our deck. I really don't want to lose the Rufflet, but I feel like we're not going to have a choice. We could use Zinnia. Okay. Yeah, Zinnia as a draw thing. But yeah, Tsareena is not great here. The combination of if it's a single prize version, you're gonna have to get 6 pings in before you can get the 1-hit KO. On top of that, Rayquaza rotated out, so that card is no longer standard legal. Okay, yeah, they're playing the Tord list right now, and they benched everything right away. Okay. How do we fight against the Tord? Like, they've been playing this deck for 2 seconds. So there could be a way to capitalize on this. And I think the big thing is tagging these two is going to be a big one. They do run water energy, so we have to be fearful of that. They are going to vacuum away the Pokestop. That's annoying. Okay, let's go see what we can do. There's the Mew. That's nice. I will get down a Manaphy and a Bounsweet. And I will... Let's go and retreat into Mew. Let's see if we can hit like a VIP pass or something here. Pokégear is not bad. Pokégear is not bad, but I think we need the rope. And it does kind of suck. You know what? I'm going to get rid of the rope and path and just draw like a whole whack of cards. Okay. We have what we need for next turn. Assuming they don't knock out the Bounsweet. We can Arven for Panic Mask and go from there. Is Giratina popular within Lost Box? Yes. In case anyone's just tuning in, Michael Dude is recently returning to the game after a bit of an absence. Yeah, Giratina is one of those decks that's just like, is this the time where it finally does the thing? Oh, what are they powering up? Are they going straight for the... They've already hit 7? What the heck? Yeah, they're going straight for the Ampy very much. Okay. Okay. Now, where this could help us is that if we can tag... Yeah, the fact that they've... Oh, no. Oh, no. We might be in checkmate already. If they hit 3 gates... Oh? Or did they overextend? We will find out shortly. Now, the problem is... Frenzied Gouging does... Like, Panic Mask does not stop Frenzied Gouging. They have burned 3 gates, though, so the likelihood that they can get... They need the 4th gate plus the energy, so... Oh, if they hit the Bounsweet, then we just lose. Oh, okay, never mind. If they're gonna... Oh, if they Greninja play... Oh, they're gonna... Okay, sure. Ampy very much. That's annoying, because that does open the door for Greninja to come and snipe some stuff later. Okay. Let's go. Rare Candy. I need... item. So we can grab a Super Rod here. And a tool. We need the Panic Mask. Or do we... Does Level Ball... What's more important? Like, if we... Yeah, they've got us in a little bit of a predicament here. I could Super Rod to get the Manaphy back. But... Here. Okay. I want another Bounsweet down. And they might blow this out. But... I protect against one potential outcome here. They could also gust around and just take 2 prizes, and then we're dead. Yeah, we need to get 4 tags here in order to... Uh-oh. Let's see how this plays out. If they rope, we'll put up the Mew. And they could take 2 prizes again with the Iron Hands, which would be profoundly annoying. At which point, I think we drop kick the Roaring Moon. Oh my goodness. Absolutely goated Pokestop for them. Okay, they're gonna... Rope again. Probably, yeah, bring in the Iron Hands. Take another 2 prizes. We're down 4, which is absolutely miserable. Okay, if we drop kick this, and then we tag 2 more, yeah, then it leaves room for the Sableye. So this is absolutely horrifying. I don't think we're built to beat this deck. But yeah, this person's already running the Tord list. Oh, do we have Escape Rope still? Or we got rid of Escape Rope, didn't we? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Our opponent's playing incredibly greedy right now. The other thing, if we go in... If they take 2 prizes here and we don't get Greninja, or we don't get, they get the 4th gate. Of course they do. If they had the Greninja set up, then we pretty much are in checkmate. Yeah, they take the Rufflet. And probably the Mew. Oh, no, the Bounsweet. Okay. Are we in checkmate? Are we in checkmate? Okay, so they have no more. Okay, if we Klara right now... No, I want to boss. I want to boss away the Roaring Moon. Can we? And we put the Panic Mask on the Mew. Now the Iron Hands can't hit it. And let's go and see what we get off Pokestop. Ultra Ball. We lose a Tsareena. Okay, that's fine. We go and attach an energy to Tsareena here. And we drop kick the Roaring Moon. Oh no, that doesn't... It's weak to grass? What? Oh, no. Oh, no. Why didn't that do... Why didn't we... Oh, because we're not grass. We're water. No. Okay. That was a terrible idea. We'll take the loss. GG's. JF Raptor says, just stopping by. Got to work overtime today. Have a good stream. Thank you, JF Raptor. Yeah, this is towards list. That's pretty tough to deal with as Tsareena. Yeah, 180. Yeah, I forgot that we don't hit. Yeah, we were going to be screwed either way, right? Frenzied Gouging. If we can't one-shot the... If we can't one-shot the Roaring Moon, then... And yeah, we can't slow it down with the Icicle Shot or whatever that move is. Icicle Soul. Then they was just going to one-hit KO us and we were done. And they took out the Manaphy so they could Greninja us. They had the Iron Hands. They kind of put us in checkmate there. Well played. Yeah, Tord's absolutely nuts with the deck building. Opponent's going first. Oh, no. Okay. So this is not necessarily a bad starting hand, and this is actually probably a good version of Charizard to play against with the Arceus. Yeah, we ping the Charizard, ping the Arceus, we probably ping a second Charizard, and then we're good. Let's go and get... I think we're still like a piece... Okay, there we go. I was going to say we're a piece short. We need... Let's grab Tsareena EX and a VIP pass here. And then on the following turn, we should have everything we need to get going. Now, let's go and grab... Let's grab 2 Bounsweets. And it does suck that they're probably going to knock out the Rufflet. We do have the second Rufflet here, and we have 2 Braviaries. So let's go and get the 2 Bounsweets down. And I will hold on to our hand. Let's go and drop path. Actually, do we? Well, wait. I'm going to assume this is dead. I'm going to assume that's dead. With Arven, we can grab Escape Rope, Panic Mask, and we should be okay. Setting up new scene collection in OBS. I haven't made any major changes to my stream in like a very long time. I've done lots of party tricks in OBS for some time, but like I just haven't. Okay, let's see. Do they bump Path to the Peak here? Oh, interesting. They just grab an Ultra Ball. Okay. All right, they're going to get Arceus? Don't play that with Path to the Peak out unless you have a bump to Path to the Peak. Okay, they must have a bump to Path to the Peak, right? Yeah, there it is, the vacuum. Okay. That's fine. They're going to go grab their 2 cards. Probably set up the Charizard. And then they should be in trouble at that point. As long as they don't Iono us here, I think we'll be fine. Okay, they're going to get the Pidgeot down. They must have a Rare Candy or a Charizard already in hand if they are willing to set up all 3. But this is actually good
in my mind,
because now...
Yeah, right.
Rorik Steel, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. They have nothing in hand. They're probably going to knock out this Rufflet, which is fine, at least in the immediate term. We will get our Tsareena set up. We tag the Charizard. Interesting. Yep, they're going to set up a Pidgeot to attack. That's fine. That's fine, but now, for us to win the game, we need 4 turns. Tag, 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 KO. So, we get a second Rufflet down. That's fantastic. Let's go Tsareena. Oh, shoot. Do we have to get rid of the Arven now? We need the Klara. I need the Klara. I need the Rufflet, too. Oh, no. We've been put in a little bit of a pickle here. Let's go and Earthen Vessel away the Arven, and we'll grab 2 energy. I may regret this move later. I hope we grab a draw card down the road. I will bench the Rufflet. No, we'll hold on to the Rufflet for now. And let's go and tag this Charizard. Now, they only have 1 card. I would assume that they're going to play an Iono or something here to refresh their hand. They're not going to be able to get... So let's see how they approach this now. They can't attack with Charizard. I need 2 more pings. I don't want to put the Rufflet out there because I don't want that KO'd early. If they have another vacuum, which I don't think they would run, they probably don't run too. Okay, they get a Charmander down. And they'll boss up the Bounsweet. Okay. That does suck. It does suck. Okay. We can't... Oh my goodness, our hand is so bad right now. Our hand is so bad right now. Trop Kick would just knock out this Charizard, which might actually be the play. And then that puts them in a really bad spot. And so we don't necessarily get the... we get the tag, but like... They're going to do a decent amount of damage here. Okay. Yeah, we're in trouble. I will not sugarcoat that. We are in trouble here. I really don't want to play the Klara right now, but we might have to. And bench this Rufflet and get 2 Rufflets down. And if they gust around and they hit 2 Rufflets, they are going to double turbo on the Arceus. Okay. Hopefully they don't get an attack off here, is what I'm hoping for. I do need to get a second Bounsweet ready here. Okay, they're going to put in Mew and try and fish for... Yeah, I don't want to hit this Charmander until I have the pieces to... Until they evolve up, and then I want to tag it. That's the goal. Oh, Entei's a problem. Entei's immediately a problem. So they are going to put us in like a very awkward spot here. They do get the Rare Candy. If they... Uh-oh. The Entei could potentially one-hit KO us, right? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. It's going to be bad. It's going to absolutely be bad. Oh, they don't. Okay. Okay. Let's Pokégear here. See if we can get a... Oh, research is good. Research is okay. I think we actually want to play Klara right now. Let's go and get our Bounsweet and our Rufflets back into the mix. And I will put an energy on a Bounsweet here. And let's go and Icicle Soul the Entei, which now cannot one-shot us. They can attack with the Charmander. They can attack with the Arceus, but they're not one-shotting us here. I just need to survive 2 more turns. Actually, yeah, I need to survive 2 more turns. I feel like they would have played... I feel like they would have played another vacuum already if they had it. Let's see. They probably don't have a charm for Entei here, so they won't be able to attack through it. Okay. Fleet-footed. They've got a lot of cards in hand. Put some energy on the Pidgeot. Sure. Get the Charizard rolling. Sure. And how are they going to approach this? They're going to put energy on the Entei. Do they have a switch out? Like, what's the deal here? Ooh. This deck does not run a lot of energy. They might not have... Oh, they're going to have to throw all that back in. Okay. We might be okay for a turn here. Okay, they're going to play Arven. Oh, they only get a Nest Ball down. That's not good for them. Okay, yeah, they get a Charmander down. That's fine. Yeah, the most dangerous thing on the board we have neutralized in the Entei. We have a bunch of energy in hand. I think we just sit pretty here, and we Icicle Soul the... We should just Icicle Soul the Charizard. Okay, and now, assuming we don't get Iono'd, we should have game in hand. At this point, we Arven for an Ultra Ball. We get the Braviary out. We should have both Braviaries in the deck, or at least one, and then we instant KO the Entei and the Charizard, and then that should be it. Let's see how they play it. If I were them, I would Iono. just not sight unseen. They might try and like bring in or set up the other Charizard and swing with that. But they are they're in big trouble regardless. Oh, they just played Miriam. Okay. We should be fine then. We should be fine. If they're not gusting around. At most, they're doing like 210 damage. Oh no, they only get the Charmeleon up. Yeah, I think we got him, homies. I think we got him. They are going to get the third energy in. They're going to retreat into like Pidgeot and attack for 100. Oof. That is rough. They swing for 120. And assuming we have, and I should have looked, let's go in Arven here. And we will grab a Ultra Ball. And let's just double check that we have the Braviary in hand. I could even... Oh, it would have been fun if I devolved both of these. I could have gone for the Devolution play. Let's not do that. Oh, I don't have any more tools left. Do I? Just items or tools? No, we only have an item. So let's go and grab this. We will go grab our... We'll get rid of the energy. Let's go and grab the Braviary. Yeah, we could have gone for a fun Devolution play, but that's okay. We will go and retreat. And this should be game. Eerie Cry taking 4 prizes by Charizard, by Entei. We go and take 4 prizes. And that is GG's. So yeah, this is absolutely one of the matchups that the Tsareena deck does very well against. They put out a bunch of multi-prizers. Tsareena can one-shot Charizard in a pinch, as we saw. And really, they had 1 vacuum, and we don't really need we don't need all 3 Panic Masks out, right? Like, we just need to stall for enough time, tag their multi-prize Pokemon. They're gonna have the Pidgeot out. And in this case, they also had an Arceus. They tried to pull an Entei, which was actually pretty slick. But unfortunately, they were not in a position to attack on that turn. I don't know why. I wouldn't have pulled out the Entei until I was ready to attack. Maybe they missequenced it. But regardless, being able to block out the Entei before it could attack ended up dooming them. And we run away with the win. GG's. All right. Did Tord post his list? I want to cover that deck. I just don't... Okay. I don't want to make the video unless I know for sure that this is the... I guess I could play some matches. Like, I'm good with the Tsareena. I think we've showed the good and the bad. So I think that's fine. I could try some other stuff too. I know like Giratina's a deck I want to play. Palkia Iron Valiant's one that I've seen. I'm not sure what to do with that. This one that I've already made that for a video. I think this we're gonna have to cover this week. Do we want to try? I don't know if I want to spend today. Okay, I might. I'm trying to think from a. If I do this, if we play this deck, the Tord deck, and it's not the exact list, do I throw out what's the tolerance here, right? If I make this YouTube video of like, here's Tord's top 8 list, and then I show the actual list, but the matches we played are a couple of cards off, is that a deal breaker for you? And like the list we got was from Alex Shmansky, who I don't think he had insider information. I watched a bit of the stream, and I think he was just watching the stream and marking all the cards and saying this is what Tord has. So I don't know if this is exact. I think we'll wait. So what we're gonna do? What do we want to play instead? Let's do the intro and outro, and then I need to step away for a minute, and then we'll figure it out. Do we play some Giratina? Do we play some weird stuff. What do y'all want to see? Here, let me go and type. Let me go set up a pool. How about we do that? What type of deck do you want to see next? Meta rope. And we'll do a 1 minute pool here. And then we'll see. I'll take this time, go get some coffee. I think I can hear my wife and my son upstairs. I hear the ball bouncing. I don't know if that's going to end up in the video. That's okay. That's okay. And one of the things I bought a while ago, I don't know if you heard a ball bouncing at all in the last match. I got this Shure mic. It is, I always say when it comes to streaming, just get like the bare minimum to start. You don't know how, until you know how committed you are to streaming or making videos, use the bare minimum amount of stuff. I would say like at least have a microphone, have some streaming software. Like I've got OBS set up over here. And ideally have a camera. It doesn't matter what camera, it doesn't necessarily matter what microphone. You can use settings to make the mic sound less bad if you're using like a cheap one. Only one vote and it was Meta. Okay. I might want to tweak this Giratina list then. This was from LAIC. Do we have any other things? I do have Toad Scroll as well. I've never played Toad Scroll. Is Toad Scroll worth it? Okay, we'll try Giratina. We don't play Giratina much on the channel. Yeah, so I was saying, you may not hear the ball because this is a dynamic microphone versus a condenser microphone. Condenser microphones are a little more sensitive to background noise. So yeah, I like this mic a lot. It's maybe more expensive than your budget, like whatever your budget entails. That's fine. And I will say, I changed this mic like a year or two ago, and no one ever told me that this one sounds better than the last one. Not once has anyone said this mic sounds better or it sounds different. It didn't change at all. So, don't necessarily worry about getting like expensive gear. At least to start with what you got. And if you find that you like streaming and you like content creation, then start to gradually build your setup from there. But otherwise, don't worry about it. And for me, like I haven't bought any streaming gear in a minute. I feel like I have what I need. Like I guess I could get a better camera, a DSLR here, like a mirrorless camera, and that would be an upgrade. And I think my mic is totally fine. But like otherwise, like I'm good. I'm good. Okay, let's go and yeah, let's go and do the thing. We'll talk about Tsareena, the deck I was just playing, and then we will. I'm surprised it went as smoothly as it did. We only played like 4 matches or something like that, and we got like 3 good ones, including the loss, which we'll work that into the video as well. Yeah, that went really smooth. I thought this was going to be a struggle bus, but it actually was kind of okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we're going to do let me turn the channel points off here for the next little bit. If you want to say hi to YouTube, now is your time to do that. And let me go and turn the channel points off. I'm going to do the intro and outro. I'm going to step out for a quick minute, and then we will play something else. Like play another deck. Whew. All right. New to the Pokemon TCG, thanks to Paradox Rift, is Tsareena EX. It's got some inherent advantages to it in the fact that it's oh, no, that's not. What's up, future me? Radiant Tsareena is an interesting Pokemon from Paradox Rift. It has the ability, or has the attack that can whittle down any Pokemon's HP down to 30 HP, and it makes for a really cool combo with Braviary allowing you to one-shot the entire, not one-shot, but knock out the entire board in one go. I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's talk about this Radiant Tsareena deck. Now, Tsareena EX is a stage 2 Pokemon, and that's going to make people uncomfortable. Like, for sure, having to set up a stage 2 is kind of rough. However, it does get a little easier thanks to Irida being grabbing a water type Pokemon, and Tsareena EX is a water type. It's got 310 HP and it's got 2 attacks. Drop kick for 2 grass energy, does 180 damage, and you heal 30 damage from this Pokemon, and it recovers from all special conditions. It's not the best. It's fine. It's fine. This will let you take a one shot on a Charizard EX here and there. However, its most intriguing attack is Icicle Soul for only 1 grass energy. Put damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon until its remaining HP is 30. And we are going to combo that with Braviary, which has the attack Eerie Cry for 0 energy. Put 3 damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. So what we're trying to do, the general game plan of this deck, is use Icicle Soul a bunch of times and tag enough Pokemon so that we can get 6 prizes in one go, at which point, and then we're also going to be wearing Panic Masks to try and prevent our opponent from attacking us back. We don't necessarily need to lock out, like not take any damage at all. We just need Panic Masks to hold us, give us like an extra turn or two to set up enough damage on the board so that Braviary can come in and wipe everything off the board. So that's the general game plan of this deck. We've got a 4-3 line of Bounsweet and Tsareena. We have 1 copy of Mew EX. I like this at the beginning of the game. Mysterious Tail helps us fish for items to help us get set up. We've got the 2-2 line of Rufflet and Braviary. We've got 1 Manaphy to protect the bench, and Radiant Tsareena from time to time. If your opponent can't one-shot Tsareena, you can use Elegant Heal to heal off some of the damage on your Tsareena in order to try and make it like a 2-hit KO or a 3-hit KO where possible. For trainer cards, we've got 2 copies of Pokégear 3.0. I like this in tandem with the Irida in the deck, with Arven in the deck, trying to help us grab, and even if you just got it in hand, sometimes you have a round of trainer supporter cards that you don't want and you want something else. Pokégear helps us fish those out. We've got 1 copy of Escape Rope. This is our only switch out in this deck, so be careful when you use this. You don't necessarily need to switch all that much, especially since it's not that hard to retreat a Tsareena EX when the time comes, but one Escape Rope here. You may want to adjust that if you feel more comfortable that way. 3 copies of Level Ball to get Pokemon up to 90 HP into our hand, and then shuffle our deck. Great for the Bounsweet, great for the Manaphy, great for the Rufflet even. So lots of search options in that regard. 1 copy of Judge for hand disruption. 3 copies of Irida lets us grab a water Pokemon. Most of the time it's going to be Tsareena, and an item card, and that lets us grab a Rare Candy among others. Really like having that here. We've got 2 copies of Research, discard our hand, draw 7. There are going to be times where you have some pieces but not other pieces, so we don't go all in on the Research in this deck, but there are going to be times you just need a bunch of pieces, and Professor's Research is great for that. 2 copies of Arven. There is a little bit of overlap with Irida. Arven gets you an item and a tool. This allows us to get stuff like an Ultra Ball, like a Rare Candy, but also gets us our Panic Masks a little easier. So really like having Arven in the deck. We've got 4 copies of Battle VIP Pass. Only works on the first turn, but incredibly explosive when you do get it on the first turn, which you could also get with Irida. Lets you bench 2 basic Pokemon from your deck on your bench, but only on the first turn. 2 copies of Boss's Orders for Gusting. 1 copy of Klara lets us get energy and Pokemon from our discard pile back into our hand. If they knock out something like the Braviary, you can grab like that extra Rufflet Braviary and get that all set up, which is great. 3 copies of Path to the Peak. This is a deck that doesn't run any rule box abilities, so we really want to punish decks that require rule box abilities by having Path to the Peak in play. 1 copy of Iono for hand disruption. Devolution is a cool card in here. There are going to be certain multi-prize decks like a Gardevoir, like a Charizard, which give you another win condition where you tag a whole bunch of stuff with Tsareena, and then you can use Bounsweet or Manaphy, attach an energy, and then devolve them to their lower forms, at which point there's hopefully enough damage to just knock them out, which is a very cool way to win the game as well. 3 copies of Panic Mask, really good card in this deck, where opponents with 40 HP or less cannot attack, and this is going to be our primary way of trying to tag multiple targets before the end of the game and protect ourselves from anything that got hit. 1 copy of Super Rod lets us grab up to 3 either Pokemon or Basic Energy. 1 copy of Zinnia's Resolve, to the point of Professor's research discarding stuff. Zinnia's Resolve only forces us to discard 2 cards, and then we can draw upwards of 6, which is really nice to have in this deck. 3 copies of Ultra Ball, discard 2, grab any Pokemon of our choice. 3 copies of Rare Candy to go from Bounsweet to Tsareena EX. I don't necessarily think it's worth playing the middle evolutions and having the evolution TM. That might be a thing you want to explore, but you really don't want to have multiple Tsareenas on the board at any given time. And then we also have 1 Earthen Vessel. And when I was testing this deck, I found that there are times where like just getting the energy is really hard, even though you only need 1. So I like having the Earthen Vessel in here. You discard a card, grab 2 energies, and with that 2 energy, you can also grab Earthen Vessel with Irida and with Arven, giving you even more opportunities to make the deck a little more consistent. And then we've got 8 Grass Energy. So yeah, this deck, general game plan, you want to ping a whole bunch of stuff and then try and take the KOs in one go. There may be times where you'll have to attack with Drop Kick, which is fine. Just keep in mind, you're definitely trying to keep eyes on your numbers and make sure that they don't modify, they don't heal, or they don't put a Bravery Charm on. That can really mess you up as well. And yeah, you want to wipe the board in one fell swoop. All right, let's get to these matches. There we go. That is a look at Tsareena EX. It's not necessarily the most consistent deck. It certainly has bad matchups. It certainly has holes, whether it's stuff like Switch Cart or Lost Vacuum. Bravery Charm can screw things up. Sort of single prize decks like a Lost Box deck can be a really big problem, because at that point you have to tag 6 Pokemon before you can do the massive KO, and that's really annoying. But the play style is interesting, and there are certain matchups where you don't have to do as much, especially against multi-prize decks that lean heavily on multi-prizers, like potentially a Miraidon, which can be annoying because of Bravery Charm, but stuff like a Charizard and a Roaring Moon potentially. There are decks where you can just absolutely punish them and wipe their board clean. But for now, I gotta get going. Thank you so much for watching. Did you like this deck? Do you hate it? Would you build it differently? Is Tsareena, like, I don't think Tsareena is, it's not, I would not risk my tournament life on this deck. I think at best it is like a fringe rogue deck. But if you're looking for something rogue and different and you want to shock and awe your opponent with that one massive turn, this is absolutely the deck to do that. But for now, I gotta get going. Thank you so much for watching. You can find me on all the things: YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at In Third Person. You can find me on Twitch at In Third Person, where I stream the Pokemon trading card game every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And check out the website, inthirdperson.com, for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. So until the next one, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. All right, I need to step away for a few minutes. I will be back. Secret player, you are running the stream. Your Uber Eats order is in the, it's on the way. It's on the way. You're really gonna head out? Okay. Thank you, Michael Dude, for dropping by. It's good to see you again. Welcome back. Congratulations on doing well at school. I hope you keep up the great work. Oh, for now. Yeah, I will be back. Michael Dude, take care, and I hope to see you around. I'll be back. All right, we're back. Thank you to everybody for those who have stuck around. Much appreciated. Let's go and see what's happening in the... Oh, you probably weren't supposed to see that stuff. Hold on. Let me switch the camera here. Oh, no, that's fine. Okay, so we've got... If you're following the tournament here, we've got, I don't know what Luke is playing, but Aaron is playing Charizard. He's up 1-0. Is Charizard... I mean, Charizard did win a major event. Charizard may be taking it here. That'd be pretty sick if it did. But yeah, let's talk about Extra Life here really quick. I will throw the link in the chat right now before we move on to the next thing. And I'm going to play something different. I am still fundraising for Extra Life. Shout outs to everybody that's donated so far. And so far we've raised over $1,000. Thank you again so much from the bottom of my heart for supporting the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals, a network of 170 hospitals taking care of thousands of kids every day. And if you donate, it's still not too late to donate. If you donate at one of the 3 reward tiers, you can get some sweet rewards, including a signed Pokemon card from me, as well as prints of my spray paint art, including the Pikachu. I'm holding that the wrong way. Mew, and more, the Mario Kart one and the waterfall. All the details will be in the link in the description of this video. Thank you so much for your time and your consideration. Now let's go back to the video. And I know I said video. That I'm gonna cut this out for YouTube. Y'all know what I mean. Let's go and grab what are we gonna play. So I think some ideas here. I do want to make I think we can do 2 Palkia. Like Palkia made top 8 or Palkia Ice Rider made top 8 at this regionals, but there's also this deck, this Palkia Iron Valiant deck, that did really well at an online tournament. And I think we could do... You could probably upgrade the League Battle deck to do this as well. I have not played this deck at all. I think we try this one. I think the problem with playing a meta deck right now is that LAIC or Poland Regionals is happening right now, and whatever, I'm recording before the event's even over, so I don't necessarily want to make something that has the wrong deck list or people have found some new innovation. So I'll hold off. Let's go and play something weird, and we'll see how this works. Let me turn the channel points back on. Okay. How's everybody doing? How was your Thanksgiving for everybody that celebrated Thanksgiving this weekend? How did it go? How did Black Friday go? We only got Black Friday was historically not a thing in Canada for a long time, and now it is. It's a fairly recent innovate. Like the last 10 to 15 years, we started getting Black Friday in our neck of the woods. And yeah, my wife and I did some Black Friday shopping, but we didn't really... There wasn't really much going on. We're playing Durant. Okay. This is really dumb. This is a really dumb matchup here. Let's go and get rid of those. We'll grab a Palkia and we'll attach an energy to the Palkia, and I'll hold on to everything here. Yeah, Durant is not necessarily the matchup that we want, though. We have a billion switch cards, and they're gonna play Tarantula. Okay. Yeah, are we really playing ranked with this? All right then. So the Tarantula is probably... I mean, it technically can attack. They're gonna get rid of one boss's orders. That's fine. Let's go and thin the deck here. And we will go and grab some energy. We'll grab a Palkia. We'll use the rainbow one, sure. And I don't even need to do anything funky here. We just subspace swell. And we knock out the Durant. And we take our first prize. We get Counter Catcher. Not going to help us in this matchup at all. 60, 80, 100. Now, we can't one-shot. Right now, we can't one-shot. They're going to play the Manaphy. And yeah, that's a decent move. But let's see how they play it going forward. We have a billion switch cards, and I don't think they don't know that we have a billion switch cards yet, so they may overcommit. They're going to get the Durant down, and they'll Counter Catcher. Yeah, that is a bit annoying, but we do have... Oh, here comes the Iono. Okay. Oh, get 3 Durants out. Okay. Sure. If... Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's Shivery Chill. I'll grab 2 more energy. And they've benched a whole bunch of stuff here. And, yeah, we just switch into Palkia. And we swing again for 180. Subspace Swell. I'm not going to... you know what? Let's go and attach some energy to the Chen Pao. Just in case. And we'll Subspace Swell. This is not the matchup that we wanted, but that's okay. Yeah, I've never thought... Yeah, Tarantula, but now Counter Catcher makes this deck better. That's a whole thing. Yeah, so we'll attach some energy to the Chen Pao. They're going to Iono us here. That's a little annoying, but that's fine. Again, this deck has a lot of switch cards. Yeah, we got switch card. Like, we're fine. They can Counter Catcher here. Okay. Yeah, getting rid of the Ionos and... Yeah, they lose the evolution TM there. Let's go and Shivery Chill. And we have Irida, which is going to get us another... How many switch cards do we still have? We've got 1 switch card, and we have 2 switches. Okay. Let's go attach some energy to the Chen Pao. And yeah, we're going to switch card again. They don't know we have an Iron Valiant deck, so they probably don't realize why we have so many switch outs. 3. Temple of Sinnoh, that's a good one. That'll slow down their double turbos. And hopefully they don't mill. Defiance Best is very annoying. Also, that's annoying. Billion Ionos here. Okay. Boss is good. We could potentially put ourselves in a position. Oh, okay. That does suck. Palkia. Lost Vacuum. We could lost... I'm going to Subspace Swell. We haven't seen a single Iron Valiant. Okay, there's some water. That's good. That's good. Oh my goodness. They've been able to chain these Durants every turn. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay. We should be able to one-shot, if they gust us, we should be able to one-shot the... what is this Pokemon? Oh, what did they... Okay, yeah, they're going to play Echoing Horn, which is fine, because we don't have any Pokemon here. That attaching Devolution doesn't really do anything. Oh, they could Echoing Horn in the Spiritomb. That would suck. Okay. Yeah. Let's go and let's Subspace Well. Actually, you know what? If they Echoing Horn and Gust in the Spiritomb, we can just use Palkia to get it out. Yeah, that would be the play. So, I'm sorry to bore you with this horrible match. Yeah, that increases retreat by 1. Okay. Let's see how they play it. Ooh. And the horn. Yeah, they'll probably gust around. Okay, switch cart. Yeah, they just lose. Like, yeah, I just hit this and it's over. So, yeah, we'll just take the win here. GG's. That was an absolutely dumpster fire match. Okay, not a good showcase for either of our decks there. We finally find an Iron Valiant, and that was... I mean, we're at the very least, we're pretty well equipped to take out a deck like that. Thankfully, we don't actually have to set up particularly wide with Palkia. We had a bunch of energy in the discard pile from the Chen Pao. Chen Pao was ready to attack. I could load up Palkia to take a one-shot, or load up Chen Pao to take a one-shot on a Spidops. We had the vacuum ready to go. We have a billion switch cards. We have Boss. We are built pretty well to take out something like Durant, and we didn't need to overextend there. So dumpster fire of a match. I don't know if we're gonna even use this in the video. Maybe we do, just to kind of showcase against sort of these sort of mill decks, and they're trying to counter you that way, of how you can win a matchup like that. And now not every deck is going to have all the switch outs, but it's important to have just your attackers. Don't overbench if you don't have to. GG's. All right, that's not necessarily the way that I wanted that to go, but sure, go off. Yeah, how was Thanksgiving for those who celebrate? Yeah, we did some Black Friday shopping, and then I didn't buy too much, and then yesterday went to visit my in-laws, and that was fun. We set up their Christmas tree. And after this stream, actually, my wife and son and I are going to finish setting up our Christmas tree as well, which is going to be awesome. Secret Player says, Thanksgiving was good. Cooked a 20-pound turkey. That's awesome. It's been a number of years since my wife and I made turkey. Everybody else hosts on... Yeah, everybody else in our family hosts Thanksgiving, so... We're usually not the ones hosting and making turkey, but we have made turkey in the past, and it's very good. All right, let's go and let's put Chen Pao in the active actually to start, and we'll leave it at that for now. And we are up against a Roaring Moon deck, and Roaring Moon is not ideal. Let's go and see. It's not necessarily the worst, but like we can take one-shots on them. Okay, let's see. Let's play it out. See what happens. We have a bunch of energy already in hand. They get the double moon to start. A Spiritomb here would actually be completely busted. Let's go and grab some energy first. 6-5. And let's put down an Iron Valiant. And actually, no, we have to get down... I think we have to get down the Spiritomb for sure. I don't want them to have access to the... And let's get the Greninja out, actually. And we'll get some energy in the discard pile. We could potentially Melanie that back in play. And I will attach to Palkia. And hopefully we can get an Iron Valiant out at some point in this game. And we may even want to use... Yeah, we may want a Greninja snipe here and just soften up the two Roaring Moons. And, oh, they've got themselves a Greninja package of their own. Interesting. They could turn 1 Greninja us. Interesting. They play 3 Roaring Moon to start. But yeah, they're not going to be able to play... I think they can still play Squawkabilly, but they can't play... They can't play Luminion. So they're going to have to draw into a Sada's Vitality here on their own. They do get the Ancient Booster Capsule, giving themselves 290 HP. They get the Sada's Vitality anyway. That's annoying. Not really sure how this match plays out otherwise. We do have Vacuum, so we can soften up. We can take out that Charm. I still, yeah, 90-90 still seems pretty good to me. They could take out this Chen Pao, and that would be very tragic. Huh, they get rid of Dark Patch here. And they're going to throw that energy in the discard pile. I don't think they're attacking this turn. I could be wrong. They need a couple pieces to make that work. They could Greninja, though. Yeah, if they go switch. Yeah, they actually need 3 switches right now. And is Greninja for us even the best play? Oh, there it is. Dark Patch. They'll take out the Chen Pao. That's really annoying. Okay. Yeah, the turn 1 knock on the Chen Pao does suck really bad. Do they have 2 cross switcher pieces? No, they got rid of 1. Okay, they're going to bench lock themselves. Nope. They just brick on that. Okay. Yeah, if they Calamity Storm here, take 2 prizes. I could potentially knock this out. Is that what we want to do, though? They would be in a bad spot, TBH, if we just go in with the Palkia. If we can get a second Palkia set up, then that could be it. Okay, we get the Irida. Irida's good. Irida's good. That can get us Palkia V-Star. Now, the problem we're going to run into here is that we don't have enough Pokemon on the board right now. 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, we don't have enough. So that's not going to work. I think we have to Iono here. Let's go and Iono away one of the energies and get rid of that Charm. And we will pray. Like, I could hit this for a lot. Oh, if they... Okay. That was not good. That was not a good turn at all. Not in the slightest. Now, if we go... Let's get a second Palkia down. And I will rope. Into the Spiritomb. Now this does kind of suck. This sucks. This is not the way I wanted this to play out. And they have another capsule. That's okay. We have another vacuum. What's the play? What's the play? Yeah, them not running a full bench is profoundly annoying. Oh, and they're going to cross-switcher. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. If they go into that one, I don't know if we can win at this point. And we weren't able to get any Iron Valiant stuff set up at all. Like, we can attack, and we can soften them up a bit. But I don't think... Oh, okay. They frenzied gouging there, so they... Interesting. Yeah, let's go and... Oh, I probably should have put Greninja up to give us some... If we put Greninja on, right, then we can knock this out and we can soften up. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let's go and Palkia V-Star and I don't know. What do we grab here? I guess a counter catcher is not bad. Or do we get like a nest ball? Can we get another attacker rolling here? Okay, I'll go like this. Right? And we have 4 energy in the discard pile. Let's go and Star Portal. 1, 2, 3. And I will attach 1. And can we trap something here? Yeah, if we trap like the Greninja and then force them to have some sort of switch, I can hold on to the vacuum for now. And we'll take out the one of the Roaring Moons and soften up another. Now we're still in trouble. This is still bad. This is still bad. I don't have any energy. They get E-switches. Oh no. And they could hit Asada's Vitality here. We were not able to get a Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant would absolutely help this match. But I'm almost certain that they're going to take a knock here. They'll probably swing with this one. At which point, like... I think we're dead. Oof. Yeah, what is even the play here? I don't think we can win. 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah. Yeah, I think we just lose. That's unfortunate. That is incredibly unfortunate. Now, we do get Chen Pao. 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. We're going to be short. So I think we... I could counter catcher and stall, I guess. But, like, what even would be stalling for? Do we have another counter catcher? No, we don't. What could we even grab to make this worthwhile? I don't think we can grab anything, so we'll just scoop. We'll just scoop. Ugh. Yeah, the turn 1 Roaring Moon, hyper aggressive, taking that early KO, and they were able to just build themselves up to a point where they were taking all those KOs. Really sucks. Really sucks for us. We didn't see a single Iron Valiant. This is a deck that went... Oh, man, where did I get this list from? Let me find this on Twitter here. It's in my bookmarks. This was played by... Oh, I don't have the name, unfortunately. This was a deck from Japan, a 106-player tournament, and it went like 9-0-1 or something crazy like that. Okay. Bad matchup for us. That's fine. Let's go first. I know that puts us in danger of Roaring Moons and stuff like that. Definitely something to consider. Hopefully we can get a Palkia down right now so we can actually play on the following turn. And we're playing a Lightning. We're playing Miraidon. Okay. Another bad matchup for us. Oh, man. How does this keep happening to us? Okay. They mulligan. Maybe we get... Okay, Mew EX. Let's go. We get the Palkia V star. Can we get the Palkia V? Hey! Okay. That's something, right? Let's go Shivery Chill. Grab 2 energy. And arguably putting it on the Chen Pao gives us more options. We'll wait. This is not the setup I would have wanted for this. And we get shaken up anyway. That could be good. That could be bad. I wasn't in love with our hand, but at least we got to play. Descrier says, I like Japanese decks on paper, but they tech hard for their local meta, which doesn't always work in North America. First off, welcome back. And you're absolutely right. I think the biggest thing with Japan versus North America is that Japan's tournaments are all best of ones. Out since 66, thank you so much for the sub. I truly appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Okay. We do have an Iron Valiant here, which is nice. I would like to get some more stuff on the board. Let's go see if they even attack here. There's a chance they might not, at which point we potentially have... Okay, no, they're going to attack. If they take out the Palkia, like if they swing into the Chen Pao, I'm totally okay with that. If they swing into... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We could potentially hit a massive return KO here. I like that from me. Let's go and grab 2 energy here. Shivery Chill. 6-5. Let's go Iron Valiant. Let's go get a second Palkia down. Let's go get Palkia V-Star set up. If I just hard retreat into... Are we going to take a KO here? Hold on. I don't think we are. Hold on. If I do this, and this is... Kids, don't try this at home. Let's go Iron Valiant. We'll ping for 2. Right? I will... Let's Melanie for 1. Yeah, I will Melanie one of these energies here. Draw 3 cards. We get a Temple of Sinnoh and a switch. I think we only need... I'll keep the switch. Let's get rid of Temple of Sinnoh. Let's get the Greninja. Let's get the Greninja on the board. A Bidoof or a Beebrel would be nice. And they have... Yeah, we can get the other 2 energy onto Palkia to get rolling here. And we have ourselves a game. Let's go. All right, let's go. So we will Star Portal. And we get 1, and we've got a second energy on Palkia. We've got Irida in hand. Let's go swing for 240. They're going to have to make some stuff happen right now. Bang. We should be able to get a return KO with the Palkia in an absolute worst case scenario. And then we'll figure it out from there. But we may have out-tempoed them at this point. Mm, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Let's see. If they put more Pokemon on their bench, then we're going to be okay. Yep. I don't know if the Iron Valiants are actually going to help us out here. We did get a little extra damage on that Raikou. I don't think we actually needed it, but it was a nice sneak in there. And Iron Valiants could help us out later in the game for potentially like finishing off any targets that we don't with Palkia. And Out Since 966 says, love your YouTube videos. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Thank you for watching, and thank you for coming live. Coming by live. All right, so they get some attachments. They are going to get the KO with the Miraidon here, and that should be fine. That should be fine. 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220. Yeah, we should still have enough. And if they can get 2 energy, and like they still might actually get the return KO with the Raikou, then we'll have to figure some stuff out at that point. But yeah, I think we need a third Palkia V if we're going to continue this combo. Unfortunately, Chen Pao's not going to be able to do it. They get a Force Seal Stone. That's really annoying. What are they going to grab? I would assume like Path to the Peak or something. Or they grab another Mareep. If they grab another Mareep, then we're like dead. Potentially. Let's go and see how this goes.
Yeah, right.
Apollo Stardust, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh, okay. Escape Rope is a little weird. If they're just gonna take out the Greninja, that's a problem for them. Ooh, the Bravery Charm is annoying. Bravery Charm is annoying. However, okay. So 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220. Okay. Is annoying. Not impossible to get around. Okay, we have to throw some energy in the discard pile, unfortunately. However, we do get our Palkia that way. We get Palkia V-Star. We get that set up. We Raihan for Vacuum at that point. Right? We go attach, and we get the Vacuum. Please tell me we didn't prize the Vacuum. There it is. Okay, awesome. Do we get rid of Irida, or do we get rid of... I think we get rid... no, let's get rid of Irida. And we will get rid of this charm. Actually, I probably should have kept... Yeah, now we swing for exactly 220. Grab 2 more cards. Yeah, Irida could have gotten us like a switch out or something here. Okay. We are still up on prizes now, which is really good. $60, $80, $120, $40, $60, $82. Okay, let's see how our opponent plays it. Like, we could potentially even get greedy. Let's see. Yeah, they can't charm up. Okay. They get a Flaffy here. They take the return KO with Raikou. And we should still have what we need. 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200. Yeah. We should still have what we need to take the KO on them. Oh, yeah, absolutely no. They are overbenching. And yeah, right. They really don't need to do... What? I guess they're setting up for potentially an outcome where... Oh. Why are they going in with Raichu? That seems silly to me. Unless they can charm it up. But then they have no... Okay. I mean, we will let that boy cook. All right. But yeah, at this point, they're like guaranteed dead. Maybe they were trying to judge to try and find a charm and take a KO, tank a hit, and then take out the other Palkia and then hopefully be done. That might be the logic they were going for, but I don't think they're going to get it here. Deskrier says, Valiant in this deck is best used for getting 280 damage breakpoint Palkia struggles with. Don't think this deck can do what Entei wants to do in Bench Snipe. No, it can't. And you're right. Yeah, so they take it, and we just have to knock out this Raichu, which I think should be fine. Right now we are doing... I think we're doing just enough. Yeah, we get the win. GG's. Kind of a messy match. The escape rope kind of... I mean, we were fortunate enough to be able to get set up. We got like a little bit of Iron Valiant ping damage there, but not really enough to be like, yeah, Iron Valiant's the tech that is worthy of, you know, this deck. But I've seen a couple of Iron Valiant Palkia decks doing well in tournaments. Some have the Suicune, some do not. This one doesn't. And yeah, this is one I wanted to try, and we'll try it out a little bit more. I don't think it's worth you know, writing off the concept just yet, even though we haven't used it much in these first few matches, but we'll take the win. GG's. Deskry, how are you doing today? Did you do any Black Friday shopping? Get some deals? Buy some Pokemon cards maybe? Oh, complete 2 matches without conceding. That is... Ugh. I should have checked before. Otherwise, I would have let that one... I would have refreshed that. How's the tournament doing? Okay. They're in the middle of an intermission right now. I think it's finals next. Yes, we would like to go first. And another thing I need to look at is Tord posted his list. I think I have his list, but okay, we have his list. We have his list. I can go and confirm. Let's go and... Yeah, I think it's too late for us to be playing the Tord list on stream, but that's definitely my next project, is to try and cover Tord's deck. But I will show it on stream here. Roaring Moon. Okay. Not good with the start that we have. That Chien-Pao is probably dead. We can slow it down with the Spiritomb. And let's go and grab ourselves a Palkia here. Unfortunately, we have not had any of the matchups that are good. Do I put the energy on the Chien-Pao or do I put it on the Palkia? I only put it on the Palkia this time. And we wait. And hopefully they can't Lumineon for Sada. If we get blasted turn 1, I don't think we have a lot of options going forward. Yeah, Roaring Moon. Okay. It's kind of been a little underwhelming in tournament play so far. I mean, there's been a Roaring Moon in top 8 both times, but they've all been like Lost Zone variants. Straight up, Roaring Moon has not made its impact felt on the competitive meta so far. Depending on how our opponent does here, I think they've bricked. Like, we could get Palkia, V-Star, Escape Rope, and then we can... Okay, yeah, we just win. GG's. All right, so let's go and look at Tord's list here. I should have it pulled up here. 4 comp phase, and yeah, this is pretty much what I have built. This is an insane list. It does... And let me just double check the counts so that I am sure that I've got the right thing. And let me actually, yeah, I will finish my daily quest there. I don't even need it. But let's go and look at the Lost Toward list and just make sure I have the right count. So 4 Comfey, check. 1 Sableye, check. 1 Cram, check. 1 Greninja, 1 Kyogre, 1 Roaring Moon, 1 Iron Hands, 1 Palkia. Yes, those are all fine. We have, 4 Switch Cart. Yes. 4 Ropes. Yep. 2 Energy Recyclers. Yes. 1 Heavy Ball. Yep. 4 VIP Pass. 3 Pokégears. 1 Super Rod. Is there a Super Rod? Yeah, there's 3 Super Rods. Yep. 4 of the Mirage Gates. Yep. 1 Pal Pad. Why is this not working? 1 Pal Pad. Yes. 4 Nest Ball. 2 Pokestops. 4 Colress. And then the energy splits of 4 Water, 4 Dark, 2 Psychic, and 2 Lightning. Yeah, so I've got the list, and Alex Schmansky was right. I shouldn't have doubted them for a minute. So let's try and squeeze in. Let's try and squeeze in like a match here, shall we? I didn't watch. I know this deck ended like Tord ended up being on stream like 3-4 times. My game is crapping out here. Hold on 1 second. Let me close this and restart. I don't know about. I have a thing with my computer. It does not like Pokemon TCG Live, and when I'm streaming, about half the time I open the game, the frame rate of the game gets cut in half. It's probably a graphics card setting thing, but like on stream it looks fine, but on my screen it looks absolutely horrible. I haven't heard anybody else complain about that yet. Well, it might just be a me thing. Uh-oh. I can see the frame rate's already dropped. The spinning. Oh, yeah. This is not it. This is not it. So it has started poorly. And the bellwether sign of whether it's crapped out is the loading Pokeball. If it's choppy, then I know that it's dead. I just realized like my background is a picture. It's a romantic picture. I mean, I still love the picture. It's me and my wife. It was a photo from our engagement shoot. Yeah, maybe we put one. Maybe we switch one. We can have 2 different desktops, right? Yeah. Put one with Leo in it, so we have our whole family in there. Okay. So we've got Tord's deck listed as active. Let's try it. All right, we're going to try it out. See what happens. I have literally no experience with this deck. I probably will want more time. I don't think I want to do like one match and then try and explain the deck, especially when at this point you've probably seen this deck more than I have. But we'll try it out. Do we want to go first? Sure. We'll go first and see what happens. Could potentially set ourselves up for a fast turn to Iron Hands or what have. Oh, I'm playing the wrong deck. Hold on. Yeah, no, we don't want this. Just threw away some rank points for nothing. I thought I had the other deck equipped. Oh, no. Oh, we were playing against the Electro deck. How do we do against that deck? We could potentially be okay. Yeah, I thought we were... No, I am equipped with the right deck. Okay. I just happened to draw all the Palkia cards early. Got it. I thought we were playing the other deck. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. I threw away those rank points for nothing. Not that ranked even matters in Pokemon TCG Live. You get to 600 and then everyone gets stuck at 600. With just the way that the matchmaking works out. There's no real point of going beyond 600. You can grind it. Odds are it's going to be a miserable experience. But hey, if you want to try and work your way up there, you do you. Oh no. Okay, Sableye to start, but we do have Battle VIP Pass and a couple switch cards. And we are playing against what seems to be a Gardevoir deck. The big problem is we only have one... they don't run anything that's going to send Sableye into the Lost Zone. So there is that. We have that going for us. Okay. They're playing a pretty conventional Gardevoir build here if they've still got the Mew in their list. More Gardevoir lists are starting to take out the Mew and take out the VIP passes. I do have a video on this coming out this week of an updated Gardevoir build that has some of the new tricks and taken out some of the old stuff. Like the Gardevoir build I'm covering this week does not have Mew in it. I don't know if that's the play. I really like Mew. I really like Battle VIP Pass. And we definitely, yeah, Iron Hands is the play in this matchup at some point. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. We're not going to get the turn 1 Iron Hands. Let's go and VIP Pass. We'll get 2 Comfeys down. And hopefully we can get like a Colress's Experiment or something. We've prized 1. Okay, our prizes aren't too bad. Let's go and Comfey. VIP? Yeah. Now sending the Dark Energy does kind of suck. Let's go and get a Comfey and a Cram. And I actually watched Alex Shmansky, like, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Horrible choice. Horrible choice. Okay, we have to keep the Kyogre, but we're going to get rid of the Greninja. Hate to see that. Absolutely hate to see that. Let's go and retreat. And we do get the Colress, but we get rid of one of our lightning energies. This is... Okay. Darkness. We have to keep the Palkia V, but we lose 2 Mirage Gates? Are you kidding me? I think we have to take these. Okay, that gets us to 5 in the Lost Zone. I don't want to bench... We lost the Mirage Gate. That's awful. How do we... Hopefully they don't have like a super explosive Gardevoir EX into everything turn. If we can take out 2... Yeah, if we can take out a Kirlia here, that would be nice, and then we can try and figure out the rest of the way. So we lost 2 Dark Energy. Oh my goodness. I probably should have accounted for that. We have 4 in the deck. And hopefully we haven't prized one. I would like Roaring Moon as a potential. I think Iron Hands is probably better. Roaring Moon would help us if they try and attack with the Gardevoir EX, but I think Iron Hands is probably going to be more dangerous in this matchup for us. The Kyogre play is probably not going to happen with the Manaphy still on the board. That does kind of suck. I mean, oh, okay. I mean, this could be good. This could be good. Like, if we roll into... Do we Pokestop first or do we Comfey first? I think we don't even have Comfey, so like, oh, okay. Yeah, let's go and let's do this, and we can take out another Ralts here, give ourselves a little more, and I think we Comfey. Could be wrong. Could be, oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to take a Mirage Gate, and we'll let the Super Rod go. That does kind of suck, though. And let's go Pokestop. We get a Pokégear. We lose a Colress in the process. We've got 2... Okay, let's go. Hopefully we can hit a Colress here. Yes. Okay. Let's roll. We get ourselves... Oh my goodness. Are you kidding? These lost hands are insane. Okay. We will hold on to all that. Let's get rid of the water energy, I guess. Yeah, we don't have access to a... Okay. Battle VIP Pass. How many cards do we have in the Lost Zone? We've got 8. I would like a recycler or a rod or something here. I don't think we're dead, but we are... This is a little rough, and we could yeah, if we Manaphy... Okay. Yeah, Avery does kind of suck. We will lose a Comfey, but the Comfey is not that big of a deal at this point. Yeah, I would like to show at least an... Yeah, the Iron Hands play would be sick if we could make that work. Unfortunately, I don't know if we can. Yeah, we're going to need at least 2 Mirage Gates to get Iron Hands set up. Okay, our opponent just scoops. GG's. That's not necessarily what we want, but if they don't get what they need, they don't get what they need. GG's. Man, we were getting some... How many Lost Box fans are in the chat right now? For the most part, I don't really mess with Lost Box. I hate having to make those choices all the time of which cards to carve up. And I feel like when I play the deck, there are just so many bad hands of like, I don't want to get rid of these cards, or like, this doesn't really help me out. And I knew all decks kind of have that semblance of variance. They're all kind of built that way. I just don't like the type of variance that Lost Box has. And yeah, lots of weird lines of play with this deck, with the potential for Iron Hands or Roaring Moon. Sable Eye stuff here as well. I didn't really get to do much. If this is Charizard, this is the match that Tord lost to. And we're potentially not built for this? Let's see. Yeah, if I'm going to cover this on the channel, oh, interesting. They let us go first. And of course we brick. That's okay. Yeah, I like Lost Gudra, and that's about as far as I go. Oh no, are you kidding me? Yeah, that's a Lost Box hand right there, if I've ever seen one. Oh, okay. This could change everything. VIP. No. Okay. We will attach the water energy to Comfey and pass. Bidoof. What are we up against? This could be Charizard. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This will be an interesting test for the deck. Tord was unable to beat Charizard in top 8. It was a different variant. It was the Pidgeot variant, though. And I wonder if they're playing like all the text. Do they have the Toad Scroll? Do they have the Lost City? Oh my goodness. Yeah, one of the big problems in this matchup is that you can't... Kyogre does not damage the Terra Charizards if they get set up. And then now they've got Manaphy, and like we can't even damage these Bidoofs as is. So really weird matchup here. We're heavily relying on Roaring Moon to make some stuff happen here. Oh, interesting. They only said, I guess, yeah, you don't necessarily need. I mean, Cramorant could, I don't see a world where we can take out. Let's go and get, do we Nest Ball first and then Colress? Okay, I think we Nest Ball. Okay, so if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, I think we get a Cram here. Yeah. I think we get the Cramorant. Dusty Snowman says, "I watch my videos on YouTube." First off, welcome and thank you for dropping by. Much appreciated. Let's go and get the... I think we get the Rope? Or we get the Heavy Ball and try and get a Comfey here. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, how are you doing today, Dusty Snowman? Let's go and get the Greninja down. Hopefully we can get like a Comfey. Yeah, we can leave the Palkia in there for now. I still don't want to actually bring that Comfey in. We'll get rid of one of those energies. We can Pokégear later. Let's go and Flower Select, and we grab ourselves a Recycler. And yeah, we've got 4 in the Lost Zone now. That's nice. And let's go and retreat. And we'll bring Cram in for 1. Hold on. Is it worth powering up anything here? I don't... hold on. Let's go and power up a Comfey. So we've at least got a retreat on the following turn. We get the Heavy Ball back. We can get Palkia. Oh, we get Iono. That's unfortunate. You can't stop the Soul Rock and Lunar combo. Your buddy won't use any other deck. You just keep beating you. You've been playing Lost Zone deck too. Like just Soul Rock, like the Pokemon Go Soul Rock Lunatone? Interesting. Okay, we could potentially get a Roaring Moon play here, which would be nice. Although, yeah, 2 of our Dark Energy is out and about right now. Are they playing the Lost City? I really hope they're not playing the Lost City tech. Okay, interesting. They got the Lumineon out. Lumineon could be a potential win con for it if they bench it. Interesting they played it now. They fished for it now. Probably to thin their hand a little bit. And, oh, Counter Catcher. What are they going to go after? Go after the Comfey with the energy. Yeah. I don't hate that for them. I don't hate that for them. That gives us a harder time retreating. And we have 2 energy, 3 energy in the loss, or 3 discard. Okay. Let's go and get rid of... I don't think we need that energy right now. Oh my goodness, triple VIP pass? Are you kidding me? This is dumb. Okay. Hold on. So we've got 4 in the Lost Zone. We're going to have 6, 7. Iron Hands is not going to do anything right now. Do we just get the switches? And we just try and work our way to 10? Okay. I'm not sure I like that move. We do get a Colress. Sure. I need something here. We need something. The energy recycler's good, but like... we can't do anything bigger than like a Cram hit right now, which really sucks. Now, if I Escape Rope. Do we want to put the like, is damaging the... Is damaging this for 110 even gonna do anything of value? I don't know. And we're gonna get Iono'd again. That could be a good thing. Could be a good thing. There's the Roaring Moon. If we get... Interesting, they're putting energies on the Beeberals here. Okay, they hit for 210. That's fine, I guess. Let's go, and we get a switch cart. I like that. Let's go and Colress. We get a Mirage Gate. I will take the... Hold on. How much energy do we have in the discard? We have 4 energy in the discard pile. Oh, yeah, we definitely need a rod here. Let's get a super rod, and we'll take that psychic energy back. Okay. Let's go bench a Roaring Moon, and I will go and throw... I don't think we need Cram. We definitely need the dark energy back. And we'll throw the lightning energy back in the deck. I think we can get rid of the psychic energy for now. We do get energy recycler. We get the Palkia out. That's not going to do anything. Okay, let's go Flower Select. Can we get... I need the Sableye. I need the Sableye. Okay, I need a dark energy here. Right? Okay, is there... What? Energy recycle. Okay. Flower Select. Oh, yeah, we'll just take the Colress. I think we're still short. This is terrible. Like, what am I... I guess I can Mirage Step, but, like, we're burning... Okay. Let's go and... Psychic Lightning, I guess? No. I want Psychic Dark. So we'll put the Dark on the Comfey, Psychic on the Sableye, and let's actually use the switch card here. And let's Lost Mine. 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 220, and then we'll put some damage. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the best target here? Is it just soften up the Charizards, or we try and soften up some targets? Let's go soften up something else here. I hate this. I hate this so much. They get a Forest Seal Stone, and they probably gust up the Roaring Moon, and that's gonna feel miserable. Yeah. Now, can we still... 1, 2, 3. Is there a way to potentially, because we can take 2 prizes here, potentially with the Kyogre at the end of the game. Oh, but then how much water did we get rid of? We gotten rid of 2 waters. Damn it. That was not smart on my part. Completely forgetting the Kyogre portion of this. If there's 2 water in the deck. Okay, let's go in thin. Let's thin. We get a Mirage Gate. We get a... Sure. And we'll throw those 2 in the Lost Zone. What is even the play here? Flower Select. We get a Darkness Energy. Oh, we have to throw 1 in the Lost Zone? I think we are running out of resources here. Oh my goodness. Palpad. Oh. This is terrible. Like, this is absolutely terrible. I don't want to play... I can't get Roaring Moon, actually. 1. And did we throw 2 rods in here? Yeah, we actually can't get Roaring Moon back in the game. So this is entirely going to have to be... I think our only way of winning this... 7... I don't think we can win. Hold on. Let's attach a Lightning Energy to Comfey here. Let's see what's even in the deck, just to shake it up. I don't think we're going to... Yeah, like a Dark Energy, Energy Recycler. We have no more energy. We've prized a Water Energy here, so this is a little bit of a Hail Mary on our part. Let's go and Lost Mine. We'll go and drop 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to be 10 short. Please. Water. No! I think we're dead. We can't accelerate enough water energy. And we don't get the Kyogre play. Otherwise, we would be able to knock this out. If we had the 1 water energy, we could still do it. But we don't. And that was because somebody lost zone 2 water energy. And now we're down to 1 card anyway. Or 3 cards. Yeah, we lose all the pieces. And I think we are just done. That sucks. Like, all things considered. 4 of each and ends up filling his bench so fast. Anything knocked out and brought back, discarded. I do have Energy Recycler, but there's only 1 water energy in play. I've prized the other one. So there's no way for us to get 2 water energy on this Kyogre to hit the Kyogre play. Iron Hands is not going to do it. Let's go and... Oh, we didn't even hit the Colress here. Yeah. Unfortunately... Yeah, we've kind of hit the end of the road here. And there is nothing we can do. If we had... We'll play. Yeah, this is unfortunate here. If I didn't Lost Zone 2 water energy, we could have gotten the win there with the Kyogre. And unfortunately, I did not plan that properly. And we're going to have to hold that L. GG's. Hard deck to play. Oof. Lesson learned. I mean, I wonder what did I keep? Like, what did I keep instead of 2 water energy? Would be interesting to go back and see how I sequenced that. Charizard's a tough matchup, but like, we had it set up. Taking out the Manaphy, taking out the Bidoof. They benched the Lumineon, which did give us something to hit. And we could have run through our deck in a way that would have allowed us to get the Kyogre at the end. But we didn't have the water energy. Okay. Our opponent's going first. That should be fine. Our opponent can't attack here. We're up against, like, Chen Pao? Yeah, okay. Let's see what we can do. I wouldn't be surprised. I think we've got time for, like, one more. This will probably be the last one as we try and figure out how to make this deck work. They do bench the Manaphy. That's good. They probably don't play the Jirachi, so that's something for us to keep in mind as well. Iron Hands can potentially take 2 prizes on the Greninja or the Manaphy. We don't run any gusting cards here, so we can't pick our target. Roaring Moon is actually very good in this, in the sense that Calamity Storm will one-hit KO. They're going to play an Iron Hands there as well. Roaring Moon can one-hit KO the Chen Pao with Calamity Storm. We can use Frenzy Gouging. I think we would rather not, but okay. Are you kidding me? Greninja, we have to... I think we have to keep the Water Energy after everything that just happened. Okay. Let's go and bench the Greninja. Let's go in concealed cards. We will draw. Would really... VIP Pass? Okay, Comfey's fine. Comfey's fine. Let's go and dig a little further. Now, we also need a Manaphy. I'm going to take the Dark Energy and let the Mirage Gate go. Pokestop, please. Terrible. I should have put the energy on the Comfey and the active, by the way. So they're gonna get... Oh, they're gonna get double Comfey here, aren't they? Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Do we just scoop here? We have 4 in the Lost Zone. We could potentially get an Ampu very much and even this out a little bit, but like 5, 6. Yeah, this was a pretty rough go at it. I'm definitely gonna need some practice with this deck. Okay, we'll put Ninja in the active here. Almost certain that they're... Oh, no. Yeah, they're gonna go for the Iron Hands play? Okay. Yeah. I don't blame them for that. So how do we respond then? Them taking 2 prizes with the Greninja. That really sucks. At least we have the retreat. But like... Yeah, we could potentially respond with a Roaring Moon. At least we stay even on prizes if we can get a Roaring Moon down. Yeah. Okay. Oof, and they also get the Greninja set up. We have to find a Manaphy here. Man. Okay. How does Tord play this? Okay. Let's go Colress. Sableye. Heavy Ball. Rope. Please tell me Roaring Moon's in the prizes. It's Palkia in the prizes. Okay. That's not good. Let's go Flower Select. We will take a switch card here. And I will Pokestop. We get rid of 1 energy. That should be fine. We get ourselves the Roaring Moon. That keeps us in the game. Now, I can hard retreat into... Yeah, I think we hard retreat into the other Comfey. And we grab another Mirage Gate. And do we Super Rod a bunch of stuff back in? I think we do. We might want to save it for a second Roaring Moon. Let's go in Mirage Gate. We get a Dark and a Water. Thankfully, we have 2. And let's go bring in the Roaring Moon. We're gonna have to Frenzy Gouging here. And there's no point in playing any of these other cards, right? Yeah, I might want a Super Rod for a Roaring Moon back, so let's go Frenzy Gouging. Take the Iron Hands out. We stay at least even on prizes. Now, what happens after could be a problem. Yeah, almost certain they go for double Comfey here. At which point... And how much water energy do we have? We do have 3 in play. There is potential for a Kyogre at the end. Oh my goodness, they're going to take 3 prizes here? Yeah, we have not dug through our deck enough to... Yeah, if they take 3 prizes... Oh, they're gonna take 3 prizes here anyway. With the Roaring Moon and the Comfey. That sucks. How do we... And they've only need 1 prize? How do we even... I don't think we can get around this at this point. I don't think we can. Because if I bring in... Roaring Moon could Calamity Storm. Yeah. Let's go and... Roaring Moon. Get the 2 Dark Energy back. Let's go... Colress. Water. Energy Recycler. Cram, I guess? Let's see if we can get like another... Yeah, Energy Recycler's nice, but we need... Oh yeah, actually that's fine. Let's go recycle all this energy. Now, the big problem we have is that do we still have the resources for a Kyogre? And we can't even Kyogre here. Let's go and... Please don't Poké Stop away the other Dark Energy. Are you kidding me? I needed that. I needed that. Damn it. Okay, what are the odds that they're still... Okay, I'm going to Super Rod that back in. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is such a dumpster fire. As you can see, you're probably seeing my inexperience with this archetype. Yeah, we definitely had the Super Rod there if we were going to stay in this game. Okay. Let's Calamity Storm. And yeah, we'll discard that Stadium. And they could still just one-shot us with Chen Pao, and then we lose. Iron Hands puts a lot of pressure on us there. Okay, they put up the Manaphy. That's a potentially good stall. But, yeah, here comes the whole whack of energy. and we're probably dead. Man, I want to cover this deck for the channel, but like I don't know if I can like even play this at all, let alone to the level of Tord here. And they're just going to cross switcher, and they're going to take another 2 prizes. Another Ampy very much. GG's to our opponent. We'll let them take this KO. Anyone else here play this deck so far? Yeah, I don't know. Did we have bad luck? I know some of it is going to be on me. Of me not playing this deck well. Like, this literally just dropped and I've had no practice with it. That other game, the Charizard game. Like, the Charizard game. Yeah, that was all my fault for not sequencing. I could have preemptively set up the water energy and you know, held on to that so that I could use it for later. I wasn't thinking that far ahead in the future. This match here, Iron Hands punished us really bad, and we could not. Yeah, they were able to just keep reloading Iron Hands and taking multiple prizes there, and we just lose. So I'm unfortunately gonna have to hold that. GG's. Who would have thought? Yeah, our Tsareena deck performed better than Tord's top 8 list. But no, I will definitely give Tord's deck some more practice. I think it's worth covering on the channel. I don't look forward to it, TBH. I think that it is an interesting concept. I also think it's crazy hard to play. It reminds me a lot of in the Brilliant Stars era when Urshifu got big and there was just like 20-something one-of supporters and there's so much sequencing. It reminds me of that, and I never liked playing that deck. And this feels like one that really hurts my brain to play. So I don't know if this is something I want to cover it. I don't know if I can, but I'll try a couple more reps. I do think we have enough, mostly have enough videos for next week, with the Tsareena one in particular being ready to go, and I've recorded some other stuff preemptively. So I will my next project is to try and make this Tord deck work. Even if it's just one match where I play it well, that would be enough. But right now that wasn't it. You like all my Snorlaxes? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Snorlax is my favorite Pokemon. We have Pikachu over here as well. Doesn't mean I like Snorlax Stall though. That isn't that deck is a dumpster fire. I hate it. Hate playing against it. I don't like playing it. But hey, I'm glad that there are different play styles for players to explore. All right. I actually gotta get going. But thank you. You have a Snorlax plush with your WWE heavyweight belt around him. Awesome. I have WWE belts around. I don't have it here. I do have my Rey Mysterio mask, but my WWE belt, like it's the children's size belt. It's probably in that giant pile of stuff off camera that you can't see. But Snorlax can hold the Rey Mysterio mask for the time being. And where is... So, a couple things before we go. You have a spinner replica signed by Jeff Hardy? That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, are we in... Did the tournament end? Okay, we'll let that run. But before we go, some quick plugs. Yeah, shout outs to everybody that followed the channel today. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you to everybody that dropped by. Thank you to everybody who lurked the channel. I hope that you appreciated my company as much as I appreciated yours. Thank you to everybody that followed the channel today, and thank you for all the subs. Apollo Stardust, thanks for the follow.
My
Since... Oh,
yeah,
Dusty
right.
Snowman, thank you for the follow as well. Apollo Stardust, thank you for the follow. Outsin66, thank you for the sub. Rorick Steel, thank you for the follow. Jammy, thank you for the sub. Baby Centurio, thank you for the follow as well. And one last thing before we go, just wanted to remind you that I am still fundraising for Extra Life. 100% of the proceeds go towards the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals, a network of 170 hospitals. Let me just get the link here right. A network of 170 hospitals that take care of thousands of kids every day. And if you support my campaign, I've got the link in the chat. You can get some cool stuff from me, including a signed Pokemon card, as well as prints of my spray paint art, including that Pikachu print, this Mew one, the Mario Kart Rainbow Road print, as well as this waterfall painting. I actually started working on these this week, so for everybody who has already donated, I am working on those as fast as I can, and I'll try and send out at least this first batch before Christmas. I can't promise that it'll get there in time for Christmas, the mail, post office, all that stuff, and depending on where you are in the world, but just wanted to let you know that you can support this wonderful cause through the link. All right, time to get out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. Some quick plugs before we go. Yeah, you can find me on all the things: YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at In Third Person. You can find me on Twitch at In Third Person, where I stream the Pokemon trading card game every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And check out the website, inthirdperson.com, for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. So until the next one, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.